Alright, little demons. Well, I was led into a rabbit hole. A rabbit hole I didn't think I'd get myself out of. But here we are. And by the way, happy Thanksgiving. And because today is Thanksgiving Day, I decided I was going to play Papa's Wingeria. Because they don't have a Papa's Turkeria. Which a Papa's Turkeria would be funny, because you could screw up turkeys. I don't know if they'd allow you to stuff it, though, because I'm not sure Papa's games would be allowed to show butthole. But that's a discussion for another video. But, other than that, let's get into this very special Thanksgiving episode of ruining people's days in Papa's games. Oh, wow, okay. Guess we get to start a new game. Alright, let's create my own character then, because Lord knows I love doing that. Alright, so first the hair. I actually want the guy who works at the wing shop to be a relatively young dude. Who's just here on an internship from high school. Yeah, just like a young 20-year-old dude who dresses like that, who just like stumbled in here. And you know what? Just because I think it's funny, I'm gonna name him Luca today. I'm gonna name this character Luca, because that seems like the type of name this guy would give himself. We're gonna give Luca just a general smile, but his eyes... Yeah, Luca's gonna be that chill stoner type. I like that. Well, let's see if we can do something about that. Oh, there we go. There we go. Perfect Luca. Dude, the only thing I know how to do is make wings and shit. Alright, let's see. Are there any cool glasses for Luca? Nope. Let's see if there's any better facial hair for Luca, though. Probably that. Alright, let's go. Luca's lucky day. Alright, let's see what Luca has in store for himself. Knock, knock. It's probably the FBI. The hell? Why do I have to answer my door? I don't understand, man. My life was just going just fine. Like, Yay! I won something for smoking weed. What Luca's thinking right now? I won something for that pot smoking contest I was in. Mega prize, 1 free spin. Alright, I'll take a spin for the homies. Let's see what I get. 7. Holy shit, I'm a winner. Huh? Oh, man. This is so cool. Oh. What's up, Papa Louie? Oh, I get the Wingeria. But... okay, man. What do you got? Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Now I gotta work a meaningless job I don't want to work. Now, we're not immediately gonna be able to screw Clover over here, because this... I'm gonna have to wait. Oh, Clover. Why do you have to walk into my establishment and annoy me the minute you get in here? Let's take your order and get you out of here as fast as possible so I don't even have to look at you. 'Cause girls like you are out, guys like me at sundown when I come through. I love how it just locked that thing up until you got the amount of wings. Can I just leave 12 sitting in here? Oh! This is the first time you guys get tutorial in an episode of Ruining People's Days. And the tutorial is going to make me fail at something, and that is getting this order completely fucked up. Wait, I'm just gonna find out if I can burn the wings really quick. Oh, I can. Oh, this is possible. Oh, this is possible. Oh, we could probably screw this up. Oh, we could screw this up. Oh, baby. Oh my god, yes. Yes, Clover, you are getting horrible treatment. Good thing the tutorial cooks these things fast, so I ain't gotta worry about it. Congratulations, your wings have been blackened in the tutorial. You just get... Clover, you just gotta have to live with that. I already burnt the shit out of those, so I'm not sure what more you could want me to do with that, other than just... I don't know. I've already burnt the shit out of that, Clover. I'm sure that if you had any sanity left in you, Clover, you would have just left the minute I handed you that plate. But you didn't decide to. You stayed. So now, you have hell to pay. Congratulations. You walk out with burnt wings. You know, we really fucked up the fry station, but she somehow gave us a good rating anyway. And thanks for the $1.80 tip that I didn't even deserve. You're not going to give me one of those later on down the line, I can tell you that much. Hank, I have something planned for you, pal. Boy, do I. Boy, do I, Hank. You are not going to like me for this one. Hank, I am going to do what no man has ever come back from. Hank, I am about to give you the worst kind of heart attack that you could probably ask for, so... Well, actually, I'm just gonna give you ass cancer with all this. Well, I tried to get it right. I want some of these to be sauced either too much or not enough. I want some of these to be sauced ironically too much. There we go. There's some very little sauce. Oh! Very little sauce. Alright, the next ones are going to be smothered in sauce, just to get them to forget about the... Oh, those ones are good. I guess... Alrighty. Well, let's load Hank up on all these, because I gotta get rid of them somehow, so... Let's load these onto Hank's plate and get him to forget about why he came in here. Because he compromised when he came in here for quality. He very much compromised. He said, I'm going to try this wing establishment for a reason. I'm going to see if they provide good quality wings. Lo and behold, we're giving him fucking salmonella. And you know what? Once I have a better performing computer, I'll try to serve Hank 1,000 wings. Like Poofesher did to people. But for now, we're going to have to stick with... I don't even actually know how many are here. I could probably do that in this video. It's the very special Thanksgiving episode, so who knows? I could probably screw someone over with an obscene amount of wings. And you know what? What better way to do that than to do that to Hank in this video? And you know what? If I'm going to do this, this is going to be the only day we do this. Guys, so sit back, relax, and prepare to watch me make thousands of wings. This is gonna be brutal. I don't even think I've even taken Hank's order yet because I'm busy doing this. Hank's like, motherfucker, you're busy over there doing that. I'm waiting on my order here, man. Sorry, Hank, I just wanted to make you a bunch more wings that you're probably not going to eat. So, we're at least gonna roll it. Too early, how? Hank's are really saucy, though. These ones I'll get dead on. Good. Alright, fair. Oh, those ones are sauced way spotty. That should still be enough to coat these wings. I'd assume it would be. We are not very nice to Hank. You know what? Just because we want to be nice to Hank, we'll give him at least a few 12 barbecue ones to go in there with the thousands of spicy ones he's gonna have to eat through to get to these. And you know what? We might as well make this a longer Papa's video. So it's the Thanksgiving special. I'm gonna take my time with this one. Not make it too long though, because I don't want to have you guys sit through having me do this in a video game. But okay, there we go. We finally. Oh my god! All right, let's get this one onto the plate here, and let's put like 600 more onto the plate. I don't know what this is going to do to my game. All I know is that this is something I've wanted to do and prepared to do it, so I'm doing it right here in Papa's Wingeria. And I'm really not sure what's going to happen here, but we're trying. And you guys might think I'm live streaming in the back, this gameplay in the background while I'm recording this, but I assure you I'm not. I'm just only recording this. If I was live streaming in the background, you guys would know it, because I'd be live on YouTube currently, doing this same exact thing while recording it for a shorter video. But I am only recording this for a video. When I get a better computer, I'll definitely record while live streaming, just in case I want to upload a few small stream clips to my channel while I'm streaming, you know. Oh my god, we probably have a bunch of wings covering the one side of this plate, and a lot more of them are spicy. But yeah, you know what, Hank can have a bit of a barbecue surprise on his plate alongside all those spicy ones. Because I'm a nice guy, I'm trying to be nice to Hank, I'm trying not to make him suffer too much. So there we go. Sorry I've kept you waiting, Hank. You're a dick anyway, and I don't like you in my establishment. Your order took me forever to make, buddy. You better be happy with this. Because I'm almost out of wings, bro. Hank, I am almost out of wings with what I've thrown on that plate for you. The build station is 0 because he has 1,000 wings on his plate. You can't even be happy with that. What a bitch Hank is. I expected him to give me way more for that, but nah, he just fucked me over. That's all he really did. Yeah, we're gonna have to be sad there, buddy. I'm sorry, but Hank is a real bitch when it comes to him trying to give us anything. We only made a $1.80 tip today, too. That's what you get for a fucking DoorDash tip. I'm sorry, but it's true. That's the type of shit you get for a DoorDash tip. We're gonna do one more day. We're gonna see how creative I could get on this day. My goal is to give out varying amounts of wings for this day right here, specifically. Alright, Dreams. Let's take your order so we can get your one wing onto your fucking plate. I do not think you're gonna like what we have for you. So the next person that walks in gets 2. So we're just gonna let those do their thing while we make these. I will just give him one cup of blue cheese. And there you go, James. You're the first one in the restaurant, and you already have a sucky day. Well, you have a good one. Never come back. Oh, Hank, you're back. You must have liked the spicy heart attack we gave your ass the last time you were here. Or did you come to arrest me for assault on a police officer's digestive system? You know, it's amazing that I'm actually giving you some leeway on what I did to you last time and only giving you 2 wings. But I'm giving you a lot more sauce, just to let you know, because... And this is how we're going to do things. This is how we're going to do things. We're going to do one at the top, one at the bottom. 2 carrots on each side. Couple of celery stalks. You know, let's actually do just custom plates. All right. There are 4 wings right there. Go to the sauce station. Put some yellow in there. But we're only gonna put 2 other wings on that plate. Because that's really all we need. Right about here and here. Alright. Hank, let me know if you enjoy that custom platter. Well, you know, you're not as pissed as you were yesterday, so... And that gives some credence to that. Alright, let's make 2 of another flavor, because... Actually, we're going to make 3 of another flavor. Alan, haven't seen you around here before. Where is your fucking tooth? Where did that tooth go? Did that thing just, like, fly out of your mouth? Alright, well, we happen to have yours cooking right now. We're gonna add... The next plate, we're going to do 1 wing of each flavor, and I think it's going to be funny. With this plate right here. So, with this plate, we're just going to go 1. Going to make kind of like a saucer out of it. There we go. Here you go, Alan. Hope you enjoy that plate. You know what? At least he gave me a good score on that, which I'm happy about. Alright. We're going to start making 1 wing for each flavor right now. That's not gonna work, because it's one wing each flavor. Okay. Okay, now this custom oh, you boomer. Ugh. I don't even... You know what? You deserve a fucking carrot. That's what you deserve. Unless we're closing, then I'll give you just a custom platter. Or actually, I'm gonna give you just a ranch cup. That's it. You know what? To end off this video, you're gonna get a ranch cup and one BBQ wing. There you go! Alright, well that takes care of your riffraff. And every customer is gone, and we don't have a satisfied soul left. God damn it, man. Well, if you guys enjoyed this episode of screwing people over in Papa's Games, this very special Thanksgiving episode, I might add, please make sure you leave a like, subscribe to Devil Devin 360 Entertainment, and have a happy Thanksgiving, and we will see you in just a couple of days.